God's Word is the foundation for everything. In its pages, God reveals who He is and His divine plan. But what if God's Word was no longer available? Over 7 million adults in the United States are classified as blind or visually impaired, with that number growing every year. For them, God's Word is simply unavailable. Special Touch Ministry Blind Services is working to change that. Making the cross accessible is the heartbeat that pushes us to reach this often forgotten community. We see God's handiwork everywhere, whether it's a glowing sunrise, a field of lavender, or an awe-inspiring waterfall. It's harder for someone with a visual impairment to connect with these expressions of God's majesty. But where sight leaves off, God's Word paints an inspirational picture of His existence. Through blind services at Special Touch Ministry, the blind can experience freedom in salvation, joy in belonging, fulfillment in living, and honor in serving. The ministry offers resources, discipleship, and training materials to assist those in the blind community to deepen their walk with Christ and strengthen their place in the church. To continue ministry, growth, and outreach to the blind, Special Touch Ministry Blind Services needs your financial support. Your partnership can make a significant impact in the life of someone who is blind by providing help and necessary tools and resources. Share the good news about Special Touch Blind Services with anyone who is blind or visually impaired. Please pray for the missionaries with Special Touch Ministry as we seek God's guidance to create resources for all people with disabilities, including the blind and visually impaired. With your help, we can make the cross accessible to all. To learn more about how you can partner with Special Touch Ministry serving people with disabilities, visit us at www.specialtouch.org.